Crypto markets are looking a little red on the 24-hour and the 1-week chart, so let's see what's going on. It's Tuesday, the 28th of September, and it's time for the news. I'm your host, Jessica, and we have some stories for you today. Make sure to stick around. First, let's run through our headlines. Coinbase is joining the bandwagon with crypto cashback cards and some other very interesting offerings. El Salvador has reported on the high levels of users on board Bitcoin wallets since the country announced it as legal tender. And finally for today, a well-known figure within the Ethereum community pleaded guilty to violating North Korea sanctions while attending a blockchain conference in the area. Well, jumping straight in, Coinbase has been busy. One of the leading cryptocurrency exchanges has announced two strong developments for mainstream user adoption. First up, the company has announced they'll allow customers to have all or part of their paychecks directly deposited into their Coinbase accounts. This means users can have access to purchase crypto without the transaction fees. The move was described as the future of payroll by the senior director of product at Coinbase. And Coinbase is also looking to set up companies that wish to offer employees the ability to be paid in crypto. That isn't all from Coinbase. They're also replicating the cashback reward program with their Coinbase Visa debit card. This might not be the only crypto cashback card on the market, but let's take a look at some of the offerings the Coinbase card holders have. They can currently earn 1% back in Bitcoin, Ether, or Doge, as well as 4% back in Stellar or the Graph. Most US customers will be able to sign up for the Coinbase card in the fall. Well, it's been exactly 3 weeks since El Salvador began to accept Bitcoin as legal tender. Let's check in as the president released some key statistics on the wallet usage this week. So over 2.25 million users have now downloaded the app after the country offered an incentive of $30 in Bitcoin for every wallet download. Overall, statistics point to a large number of transactions per second, over 65,000 to be exact, with 199 out of 200 Chivo ATMs that were rolled out are currently still in use. The data also shows that people are still signing up for accounts, with more than 100,000 new users registered each day. This is despite media attention. There were protests in the capital city, and in one case, a Bitcoin ATM was set on fire, which may explain the 199 out of 200 ATMs in use. All of this comes as new data indicates that the number of Lightning Network nodes in operation has now surged to record levels. Total capacity in Lightning Network channels also raised 170% year to date. Transactions are now more cost effective and also more scalable for users. Finally, a topic that rocked the blockchain community for several years has finally received an update. A well-known Ethereum developer, Virgil Griffith, pleaded guilty to violating North Korean sanctions. The Ethereum founder's former head of special products attended a blockchain and cryptocurrency conference in North Korea in April 2019, where he delivered a presentation that was vetted by the North Korean officials. However, he was arrested in LA at International Airport on Thanksgiving Day 2019. This was after a presentation that he gave at Pyongyang Blockchain and Crypto Conference, and it was reported by the FBI agents. A US attorney said in a statement that the presentation, and I quote, focused on how blockchain tech, such as smart contracts, could be used to benefit the DPRK, including nuclear weapon negotiations with the United States. An FBI agent also said, aside from smart contracts, Griffith's presentation covered things like proof of stake versus proof of work, but Griffith also discussed ways that blockchain and crypto tech could be used to launder money and evade sanctions. According to the officials, the State Department has refused Griffith permission to travel to the conference. The guilty plea carries a penalty of up to 20 years, and Griffith is scheduled to be sentenced on January the 18th, 2022. That's all that I have for you today, but if you have not already, please make sure to subscribe to not miss any more videos like this. If you do have any questions about any of our news stories, or you just want to learn more about the wild world of crypto, you can always ask Alex in the description box below. Thank you so much for tuning in.